You put the bomb suit on, it's just you and your thoughts, just thinking about what you're about to do next, what you're trying to protect around you.
Fire in the hole!
We are a U.S. explosive ordnance disposal team. We're bomb technicians, to put it simply. In general, it's a pretty dangerous profession. EOD operates in a very small 8-person platoon. It means a lot to be here in Kosovo.
We're just like a family. I don't even look at it as work.
Everyone trusts each other, so we know that we have each other's back.
We are here to protect the people of Kosovo.
I make a difference in people's lives. This is our life.
We are a U.S. explosive ordnance disposal team that is a part of NATO's Kosovo Force, also known as K4. I'm the task force EOD commander, so I command the EOD unit and send all of my guys out on the missions responding to explosive remnants of war in Kosovo. The EOD techs are ruthless and will make fun of you. They think it's funny. They like to mess with me.
She has a lot of cats.
Lieutenant Martin has 4 cats. I can never remember their names, they change all the time.
One of them is named Cinnamon, the other one is named Rupert, Reginald, and I believe the last one is Princess Sophia.
I don't own any cats. I know they say that I do, but I don't.
She loves her hairless cats.
You can find anything from World War II ordnance up to Yugoslav, a lot of Yugoslav-based ordnance.
Basically anything that blows up, we take care of. We try to dispose of everything by detonation. So whether we do it there or we take it away to do it somewhere else, we tend to blow it up.
Getting to blow stuff up is always the best thing.
I'm very impressed by the Kosovo Police. They are the equivalent to a U.S. bomb squad. It's a lot of fun working with them.
Hands down been some of the most friendly and hospitable people I've ever met.
Yeah, anti-magnetic. Oh.
Which one do you want to do? Van?
Just don't put it here.
This one?
No.
What about this one?
Oh, do you? Yeah, I do.
We're just taking side bets. The main point of this is we all theorize what's going to happen when we place charges down there, and this is just a quick way for us to make a reference like, you said this would happen, but this is what actually happened, so we can refer to it later on when we go to employ these tools again. It's very competitive between us. Everyone wants to be right.
I bet that the back door is going to open all the way and that the bumper's going to come off. So we'll see.
And it won't catch on fire.
And it won't catch on fire.
Mm-hmm.
No, the back door will be there.
What about the bumper?
The bumper's coming off.
Errol, do we have everyone? And fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
So an EOD technician, very specific type of person. We tend to think we're all the best at everything we do.
You don't have to be nerdy, but the group of people that you work with are typically a little nerdy overall, so you'll blend in a little bit better if you're kind of a nerd.
Have you guys ever heard like amateur radio stuff? I don't know, I find that interesting.
Sergeant Schleicher, I'd say he's probably the most nerdy.
Oh, I'm not nerdy at all. I don't know what people are, what other interviewers, what are they saying? They're saying I'm nerdy?
Am I concerned about his weird satellite contraption? Yes, but good for him. Maybe one day it'll lead to something.
So one of my hobbies is building Lego sets.
Oh, Sergeant Hempel? Yeah, I don't know. He likes Legos. It's really important to have those things that you can revert back to, because maybe you'll get back from a response and you're still thinking about the mission and what you just did. It's good to have that hobby to take your mind off of what's going on. Specialist Pando, he's recently become promotable, so he's about to transition to that next step of becoming an EOD team leader.
All right, you're about to be given a bomb suit physical fitness test. Go ahead and state your full name for me.
Giovanni Pando.
All right, what town are you born in?
South Beach.
All right, what state?
Florida.
What's the capital of Florida?
Tallahassee.
All right, go. There's times where your response mission that you get called out on is on top of a mountain, and the closest you can get to it is the bottom of the mountain, and then you have to walk. Our bomb suit alone weighs approximately 80 pounds. You're using your entire body to move that extra 80 pounds, and it's holding in all of your heat. So fitness is hands down one of the top priorities. So what he's doing right now is to simulate us having to carry heavy objects for longer distances while in the suit. It takes a different bit of technique when you go to pick up a heavier item and when you go to walk with it.
Our bomb suit test, it's important. It's so critical in our job. There's no room for error in this career field. Working with explosives, it's either your life or somebody else's life on the line.
All right, before we pull you out, what's your full name?
Giovanni Pando.
Do you remember the other questions I asked you?
Born in South Beach, Florida. Capital Florida, Tallahassee.
All right, you're good. Is it hot in there?
Just a little bit.
All right, you passed.
It's a little sweaty. That's all.
So that right there is a flawless performance. That's what we're looking for. He maintained positive control of all items while carrying them and holding them. Everything was done in a controlled and deliberate fashion.
You just have to keep your composure at all times and no freak out.
Typical IED incident where you're going to be utilizing the suit can span anywhere from 1 hour all the way upwards of 4 hours.
Look how bad he looks now. Imagine 4 hours later.
You talking about that? I look great.
You look great.
Yeah, you look fantastic.
Yeah, look, he's got the double wave.
Double wave.
Bless up, dude.
Double wave.
That's how you become an influencer?
We typically get a call every day to every other day. It's really weird because for the past week and a half, we've only had one call.
Yes, ma'am. So South Metro Beach, 1300. Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. Well, that is a 5-line request that just came in for a UXO that has been found at a mine clearance site.
Okay, so a UXO stands for unexploded ordnance. Anything from a hand grenade to a mortar or any type of projectile.
There's a lot of remnants of war in Kosovo. People, when they see them, they want to touch them because they don't know what's that, and they are very dangerous. So people, as soon as they see something, they will report it. Kyle, you have to be careful.
work with the Kosovo Security Forces. They're very good at their jobs.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
For the local populace here, they're pretty good at identifying ordnance. They'll just be hiking along and they'll see the shape of a projectile and they call it up.
We deal directly with people's livelihoods, mostly farm fields and livestock. You have to be able to adapt and change quickly to mitigate damage to people's livelihoods.
Hello guys. Sushi, and once again, thank you for coming and wish you good luck.
So with these munitions, it is safer to blow them up where they are. We're in a permissive environment where we're not going to damage anybody's property or hurt anybody if we do it here.
So me as a team member, I'm usually back, but I have to watch my team leader. And it's my responsibility if anything happens, I have to bring him back.
Sounds like we have some cows trying to infiltrate our area.
Oh, I see them. They're up top.
They're not very sneaky though with those bells on.
I think that's the point of the bells.
Ska ni upp i sanningen? Red. Дай мраji, për 30 sekonda. Gati për zjarr! Zjarr!
So this is the shot hole of a UXO. So after we just did a disposal operation, this is what you're left with. Safe for the people, and if you noticed before, the wildlife and the cows, yeah, safe for everybody.
Like with any mine clearance, there's potentially an infinite number in this area. They don't know. They're still in the process of clearing, but that's 3 more that are gone. That can't hurt this man or his livestock and his livelihood. So we'll keep coming back as many times as they call us.
Being a member of this EOD team is everything. It's what I've wanted to do my whole life, so being here is like a dream come true.
To be a part of this team for me is one of the highest honors that I have. Others trust me with their life, and I trust them with mine.
I'm incredibly proud of them. And I think that just comes from the job and knowing how important it is, benefiting the lives of people that live in Kosovo.